Of course. I mean, Shamima about 3 years ago. I was meant to be fair to your mama. I mean, we should appointment in the banana. I mean,
and then you to Necra per se. Omwa, Yenimomuna.
Omuna, exactly.
No, yet Tomon Cow Babyano. Fufubian Shadame Fremusa.
And the crap.
GPR for those who are more Chinese transport minister, but door by the actual more corner, more pay increments.
I didn't know.
That's a fool cry.
Education for no train how and then bear proven that person at the chain. No, ma, it is normal. I'll be a train. I'm not for saying the winter chain. I think the listener of parliament and there will be a and I'm more congratulating.
America will gender me, you know. You're Bani Bema. And they say transgender for the baby. What can they do?
And I say, oh, Massam.
Who bet you to the open?
By your Massam, under a carry. It is you to decide. But Abia saw or them labor badia. And now, just like John Mahama, he has absolute majority. Or senator. It's no Pebiano. It's in a source or recognize only 2 genders. That is male and female. So, or you against or them rather parliament. Not parliament, I say, wow, you're transgender piano. And so to see gender back. Either male or female. And so then you continue to be. It's in a side, then yes, or yes, I parried
Omoya Mrano, so I bet see a free, a bra, and so my that you're my.
Oh, of course, I'm ready and take you to specific effect. I'm ready about
the Omode.
Wow, over year after the Mrano, and but 1 year before the man in.
Why, public places are urinal near the Abohana, we will buy
the best son in male and female.
Who are the children?
Male and female. I mean, I was saying, if I know, I mean, can't wait to be chatted. Omwa, say your monium, it be 6 months. No matter what some call.
I say what
Debbie on Tremu. Now, all says, then we'll band the binya American or Kim.
What
and was but banning American citizen. Normally, a month for up because our strategy. If you do best 6-7 months to pay, no more passport, the banner automatically or American citizen. And then, oh, cock or one on your American citizen. No. But I don't know. Oh, I just ought now 10 years. And I was to be a year to my exactly. Daily
graphic and a truth and accuracy every day. And only a day and chassis. Now, also for your bonny dean, so over your quantum pond and some so a honorable Abuja. Abuja. Or no, and a day move fe and watch him say. 135 billion debt hangs over road sector. Minister designate reveals. Hey, some and a gun also caddy. Now, President orders probe into Obuasi mine killings. Saturday, no, near cause of Obuasi mine, and go for Bobra. Who far fence call Anglo Good Ashanti, military for no more burning, no, and no crime. Now, free SHS policy won't be cancelled. Education Minister designates and this answer we have to Honorable Harana Idrisu and also then Semono to a brana or more veteran no no. I said the who know now say a wholesome no ninty. I was young for and I need a Kwesi.
Okay, so now I was trying to get the actual figures for a year route, you know, because and I don't want to misquote him. Number such as at 2017, Nagana, your road Kaiding in about 113 million at routes in the camp. She said, do bear 20 billion. Now, the reason is quite simple. Say, the Kobobosia and a dear Juman. Now, Kobobosana, yet the insihu kahon. Now, my Busano, almost smart to the sense that, say, 1 tia was a Busum so tia. It is a 1 tia. They're working in that account. They can't win be.
Okay. Today be a
to say, Shraneko. And all chat and another buying by no. While the contract, basa. ni na ka ho bi njo no so obehwe kwa obefa so a one sa busabo na ye boy na ade no obetimi tua na fe going forward no on fa academy meka ho of course you have a count there but
because interest no ba
exactly it's a road in the year route no then again you begin to ask yourself say now the promise a year of roads o make catch some year kwan bebre say na kwan bebre na enkoyi in fact I free ba last Friday he was telling us say Bawumia ba Ashanti region na raho the state of roads in Ashanti region na Bawumia raho because a higher sentiment a higher MVP stronghold in like a road there
kanya shi
na kanya shi kora there munya kwan na ma Asante for that's so amanisa and you begin to ask yourself say everybody na no fahinti a kwan yenye of course there's some roads going on oko isi regions no mo ye interchange so akaka mo do enyinem akaka mo do enyinem no or ye flyover na ade wo kama exactly be connected to isi region ade ni nyina e ho de but the main routes na e ma ye fa kwan so ye ko ni nyina no many of them many of them enkoyi. It's no was also established that 11,000 kilometers of roads na MBP for some and you crack in the handing over notes, and nobody challenge him on the vertical committee. In the handing over notes, just about 600 kilometers of road on my year. In
the whole Ghana,
and Ashanti, the whole Ghana, yes, the whole Ghana, 11,000. It came up 673. And nobody on the vetting committee challenged him on that before. They couldn't challenge him because they were handing over notes in him. They were handing over notes. Was all share the state of the country. Send your mind here, partner. Handing over notes in. Do try. I mean, who do your mind about? So he quoted from the handing over notes. And the man is 673. Of course, 673 kilometers of roads across the country. It's what baby? Yeah. A crime there, you know, baby. On my way, crime, my never said, Wissia Bono. One tissue. And my
so
also the banner, they banner any physical structures. To send ya boot this is one. They will work with the insurance companies. It is a your papa, your insurance now electronically. It's your two no nada. They say they are trying to work out something. So I am so details in the back. In the future, sort of. Biometric sort of. Let's see. Say traffic beba.
Oh, so tina unhu ya unhu bi abentu.
What me buy Ghana won. We any part dey say go pension.
Oh, that. One more Ghana.
Okwase Killings no e de yeda so agina mu ka ho asem se nyame anim nukure ni entwa yie eyo man bi a Kwesi ye serious ankane hesi bi afiase ruli because ehun komodie ni fi baabi e na abedu baabi a abedu onipa sebe ekomde no de nani abere o enti se bonu mu kura na sika sha obekọ no wakọ akofa
Saturday ahomache e ba Sunday
na onipa timi ka we na ogina obi a unfa sade ni nsusu no kura se obe ginje nipa apepi nkrofo so mo nkoye sade no oka ho asem videos all over apart from journalists smart our yes sade parliamentary candidate so wo boase for NDC yes what the first stiller
for the name and shape for name and shape
ono so kika
di boni ti ya chiche di
what you say nyame anim no ya nhwe ye ni amfa mpanyimfo amfa ye na yesi form Kwesi bedu baabi wo no oyire da hwa na obi di tu awura da mu baji wo yire e de nako se wa amfa oyire amame ameku baabi e duru no na obi tini fie na agbo wura hwa na wo pa kire sei
de wo ke bi asi oni e se yo ba ni fi je won ti be ma se we de bibi wo
o de wo be ma wo ni awura
ye de on ye de
ko mo nye de jano o de ko mo
de ka phrase se je de quick
oh me ka se man ka se nwie
kafra
enti obo ase de ne de president say ye mpro bi a me de me petie free na no president ene say eni pa eye yakwa no ka bi kire wo why you din wo no why you din wo too much
oh so waka ho asam de waka ho asam
eso munya
to be fair to John
waka bet o muntie
twice
so munya
yeah waka twice Before you swear in
the Thanksgiving service, no.
Okay. Under the Tyson, but the Tyson, but maybe Thanksgiving. You know, okay. The Thanksgiving service, okay. Or you're showing in way, yeah. Okay. That's the point. So, the police is police from they are there to pick intelligence. What I say, John Mahama to Jubilee House. To your fairness to him. Omega some boys in India. It's in the boys. To be fair to John Mahama, okay, 10 times. 3 different occasions. So you want to arrest them?
Intel sama kwesi kan.
Intelligence. To pick intelligence.
You can say hypocrisy ni bia.
Exactly.
When you who ye duma na who ye na no aye koye investiture ye koso president. Na afi what yes mu direct traffic. E no kwa de nya fe. Na emu de ye waduma na nkasa ye. De ye waduma na nkasa no ye because who kofi da cho akokra na akọ pension a. We mu na ye de be ka record so mu ne aka ho asem. Why ye din dodo. Dan pare ye nim so ye action man no.
Well, Ebiswa, they are. Oh no, I mean, we have an executive president. They can do anything they want to do.
So
yeah. They can proceed on leave. Yeah. I mean, really? In terms of constitution,
sister, proceed on leave.
Proceed on leave.
Send one and leave.
Proceed on leave for funny. They may sure say they are the one who attaining 60 years.
It been the 60 years.
Really?
Yes, they are gone.
So I will leave.
There's a push on Munity. In Japan,
a position for the Saturday, no matter by say, Oma Abina Bona, you so be done Paria de Momu. Now then I feel mobile when I was seeing it.
Freeze is yesterday, and when I catch it, yes, and this for catching in the manifesto is there, and I'll try and get the money or say, I'm a free tertiary education. It's a how na dinche mwaba. Say you be a free nibi. Yeah, professional courses, medicine, law, engineering, publishing, humanities for no, sociology for no, now professional courses for an idea. But again, was I shabo? Say more sa category no so much mukano. Uma no papa tua mawa oba na settle pe sa aka ni nyina e be say my parents no because a boy share Ghana for but the only difference is that I think that they will look at the I don't know how they will do it. I see
Ma, Kwesi ma. Na be dia dance wa ha. Na me di echi.
E man ka sa man sa o de twen. E yen hwe baby.
I'm saying within time will tell.
O de ba na anya ajema.
Just so be chairman. But the only understanding is say mom we professional course mon kan ho. Mom no papa tua wie dada. Mon kan mon nya bi. But humanities and sociology for
you for business for na you tua dada.
Business is a professional course, right?
I am professional.
Yeah, I don't count.
Yeah, the Chronicle. Now, Dr. Akufi Dampare, or Mema IGP, Yane Kana Semono, or no, that Dampare probes 2020-24 elections killings. Special investigative team has already started work.
Almost started work.
That team, 2020-24 about 1. Not just a 2020 there. any 2024 the no aha near my course so any awudi course so no mu hwehwemu na empanimfo ye no ntia no yes mahama acting upon Mahamad's directives not just say president the dia adwuma no ahye ne nsa ya wo ye war of nerves in parliament are here for forced to suspend sitting emra near course wo no na Dr. Kelso Alexander Afenyo Markins obeka ya marking obeka ya as a majority need do money dodo tie no obeka kwate say empanifo agoto ne ya o government business be any wo do mo be wura kra
we do who for we it doesn't matter it doesn't change anything it doesn't change anything
they don't really need them
and LGBTQ plus debate will be preserve our value system not just a harona no LGBT debate we will preserve our value system harona Idris was afwa ono kwahwe enwome sua ensem so enso dia wode atwudwan no ye ka Ghana enya bibi mind ye dan ya ye wo yamamere ene yamane nti no ye beka se ye bebo ho ban yi se de ode
ni fa ho ne yamamere ne kwa no ni me kan ha emma shema ku no munai ku sheba sere
na kokom no so weakness ho
baba succulent pana
so batimi hagewa
Kwesi who said you
remember the chia shoulder there's a wing remember ye chia shoulder
what I hage from a
but ye hage or ye chia ba
full body
because nyam body mu no nyam body mu no it's the way you make what no from me bo no yeah
from me when I'm from na
so say hage me ye then na ye hage me ye
enya Pentecost for hage
hage me ye it's me mama dem but jamie ni me could dem am your bad here
ha ye kwa ho so na ka say bi
do betu do
many am bia
come hage everybody shall fe shall we want to fe say your fe mama hage ya come hage no mama ba say your fe where is some my mouth
and me come back you be fiti adwuma ya se o se me ni bibi na fi ase na every morning you buy the hacks bi na chia
exactly
one day we say me say baby now then maybe how hagi o mo finfin ya den ba go dey dey emre na so dey no ma chikira o concept o say
concept sa so dey ya that's what hagi police for no ya munja isa na hagi that's what hagi police for no ya hagi
TQ ne dey eni si eja one
they say kappa because you never know bad come on
because you nim dey
of course that is it. And Mameka probe Nikitwa be probe no I had an issue about my issue statement, you know. Because 2020 I know for a fact because me media Shraj at the investigation. Omu report kra. Emma IGP Ekache Shraj for say they are equally doing the same investigation. I know because some of the cases in 2020 cases, you know. If you court are prosecutors say yeah. Into what again are they going to investigate? Case I walk court that out. I court that court they can't wasemu. 2020 there no. What are they going to investigate? 2024 they are fresh. 2024 nipa be insia and a shromuka and they are fresh. So we could have limited the report and investigation only to 2024 and not because I'm just wondering says special investigative team no. Then I'm going to investigate in 2020.
Maybe who
about case no court that
maybe a president who said investigation call so we and try
but the matter is before court. Me say the matter is before court too. Every court case no court 2020 dey do court yenya ruli some court a police for ni bi omo di san nyamra sam ni nsegunu no ye di omo ko gina sam bibia ye di omo
court na chance obetimi afa chai we mu kaka
why you hwehwemu I got that docket. I got that evidence. It a come age.
Didn't you ask court to you 4 years?
I feel like be a problem so. Yeah, you be a problem.
Maybe a problem.
And your man and shut down ko ye was sending him. Yeah. Why be do baby no abemu bu no ejai. So you
need here. Yeah, the overcrat and the seminal bad.
And fast track court. Yeah, that's what Ghana.
And it's like Jomam NDC for say, almost the regional tribunal, district tribunal. So now people are asking, say, the bar, they have to tweak it.
Okay.
But say a old one and everybody had a problem. And the problem. But it's still in our constitution or your constitution.
But be a national interest, they can say constitution. For Yadi me at the mammy, a fear nyako papa be a Kwesi Asieduaa the Ghana to say it was.
Ebra so say de Ghana te sen enkomo to aso anope na ye tu anamon a baby a de ani kire ye nkwanta south ya eno ewo otimantam emu na wo twetwa mu no mu ebei ya tesa sumdwe ni ho a enam so ama basabasa ye ni nti nipa ni bi ewuwu ewo ho a nei sojafo ni policefo nyina akabom ya omo ebo ban ehwe ne nam erese etuo ni akodi mabunu bi nsam a wode eye basabasa no obegigi ni nyina no eye nia asia nipa miensampo na afemu ahwe won kwa ene ye kasa nipa be ye dunsia ena prosifo ene sojafo acheche wo mo ena mtokwa no ne basabasa ye no ehu enti na nipa be ye ahanu 200 enso adwane akwa ye fene se pampawie ahamansu ene nkroto ahodo bi e o kejebi district ni mu a omo nyina ekobo wo mo ho edwa yensem twani Abdulrazak ene omanfo ni bi atwetwe nkomo na mane a wode abreni.
Yeah, Fanta, actually, we're not expecting anything like this, but it has happened. We pray that God will intervene. Currently, we are totally confused, but we know that the Lord, and what gave me encouragement, I realized that the security, the soldiers, the police, the fire service, everybody, those that have the mandate to protect us. Actually, they are doing very nice job for now. Actually, as I'm speaking with you right now, I even sent my wife away to some place. But me being a man, because of domestic animals and so many food vendors, many left the town. So at times, where to get food to eat has become a problem. You have to time and watch before you come out and get something before you eat. So it's not easy. It's not easy. We are praying that government will do well and add more security personnel so that they'll come and take good care of us. Actually, they are doing good. They are doing good.
All right. Barely 3 weeks now. And it has affected us in our numbers. But the fact is that it's just the first day after the conflict that we are meeting. And looking at the numbers that have come, it looks very encouraging. So we hope hopefully by tomorrow we will see the numbers surge up. And then hopefully by Friday we should be seeing a full school resuming. The facilitators are around, they are putting in their best. And the learners are also, they have come in their numbers and for the institution. I think for the time being we're okay with the attendance, because we're not even expecting to see quite a number of people coming out. Despite the conflict, I've seen so much seriousness in our learners, and they really want to come and make sure the program becomes a success. Now we are also happy about the presence of the security, and we know peace is gradually being restored. So I would say Fanta is working, and we are praying for the best. And we are so much gracious to our learners who are also making it a point that they will come for the classes and make the institution stand on its own. So I think in all, I would say kudos to all the learners and facilitators who are around this Monday. And we hope by tomorrow we should be meeting quite a number of the learners. Thank you very much.
So, me pasa me pasa no me pasa security men police for the soldiers for immigration pass service ni ade omo nyina e wo ha chese bibia adwo chese hwe sam kosa ya bomb paye se be du be se uchina chi no sa e ka ko school ya ko so la chese bibia su bibia ntimi e coming down se sie wo de chese me pasa sumje na de anya ba no anti obia e sign bra na chese anti hwe sa ni obi o sesi enti na ama akonya no kwa ama yatima enti lesi na ya hwese bia market na mba wo market na ba chese bibia o pe bibia ta benya no po ya nya ko market na asan aba enti bibia obia wo ni fi a chese sumje ona security men so no ko ma cheche soldiers for ni police for no a chese alumbra bia na chese omona nam area sini ade e check ni ade na hwe ni sa ni obi ya sumje wo
cool and calm. We are school. We are happy. The trials that within some few days we all gather. The number is encouraging. Yes. Yes, please.
Okay, so
it was okay. It was okay. Things are moving on well. Yes, please. The security men are in town.
Abusuafo ne ekoso e won kwanta ene ne mpotamo ebi e na yaka ede akyeremo no na yensem twani Abdulrazak Samali e na ede ensemi emu nkyeremu ba ye na ye bekwa homa so na ye ni Mr. Kumado ya wo ye security analyst edi nkomo bisan se de pa na ekoso won kwanta ho na de ne betimi ayede afa ho e ya be ye boku number 2 ama ya na because boku nsem no ye ka ye hunu ba bia ekwakosi Mr. Kumado, good morning bim. Hello, Mr. Kumado. Hello. Say Mr. Kumado, Emma, Ahumano, Eso. Abusafo, ye behwe na ye na de ekoso e won kwanta nkrofo dan na jade demu tutu etu kunkum nipa miensa ama nipa be ya hanu adwane afiri kro ne so sesa won nioma soa ekọ wo Kwesi obesan ba bie wa na wo ma bie no kro bia sa ahomete sam ibi si so no ya na empuntuo etika kire sanse nipa ne kra kon a edo so obetena se no aye adwuma no ni nyina afiri ho na fe ekro ne ya dane amanfo ne esi won kwanta enam so a ye pai ka fi to wo so buru bebu so me be ye nan ansa ne ye to aba ne kra na nka enim sa sumdwe aye adwuma ebesie na nso so ye hunu ba bia asem no akwakoduru ye wese ebe hu misam ye benya Mr. Kumado wa homa ne so bio na e briefly no ye ne di nkomo tiawa na afi ye hunu ba bia susan e de bode hunu ebefa abusuafo Mr. Kumado wa homa no entimi ntutom na ahwe onipa kwabrane ne da fom prosifo twa ne ma kwapi ni se ye ri gwawo impre na kwan omo fa so che no eno na akofa we nyina de aba ye hu no o hyeponi mu di nsemone na prosifo aso ni mu a ene omo a omo hu omo ho ebi na ewo screen ne so no ye hu akuma ye hu no cartridges ye tu aboba ene nsekan ne hama ne nioma hodo a edi nsemone ba bia okoto a wode ne nse funifuni fom no etu aboba ne bi wo a eho na ya no mo de ahyehye akuma ne aso ne ne ekeka ka ho sekan nkrofo dan ene yetwa ejade atomo omo ye basabasa etisa ye kwa homa so na ye ne owura Kumado edi nkoma bisa ne se nkwanta hwei ntia be ne den Mr. Kumado ma chia good morning.
Morning.
Pacho huna muti saying.
Bajo.
Yede nyame ase yeda asesa waje yeso anopai esa ono ye betwetwe nkomo enkwanta de esi wo ho no security mo no obeka ho
Yeah. There were multiplicity of issues. Again, security issue per se. Yeah, security for you is anytime and Quantapa Peja, now your community partner say yes to and answer your shit in properties. Now, security for yes, that other issues now affecting public safety challenges, no, on best stopping, but about the critical issue, it has to do with security, it has everything to do with tradition, it has everything to do with chieftaincy, and it has everything to do with self-determination.
I see. Now, and what I will know a political and a political. Amanyo sem wom, and amanyo sem nim a hensam. Because somebody and shut down Monka and Caboni Bia until recently. Apart from Alavanyo nim Kunyan sense, and no credit Yamia Dum, say until once in be bill. And Quanta what the end so no a dear netechi, what aroma?
Definitely, to the extent about Peja all of a sudden, nature politics are. And I said some key political figures are for almost almost switching the status code. And normally, this is what politics have done. Politics is very divisive. It divides the people along party lines and along tribal lines and clan lines and family lines. So, the other one say, you're very calm, and to the sense all of a sudden is coming up. Other a political actor has gone in there. In some communities, for the new party and a new chief is installed. Another party will come and another chief is installed. And behind those chieftaincy installations are political undertones to either create problems for one other clan or something. And here, Mama said, we'll get in there and we will see some political interferences and influences. But having said that, there are one people who live together for a long time. Ebenyan said, government, besides going to quench the fire, Yenshe said, who and what are the key elements driving this conflict? Now you're resolving it before it gets out of hand.
I see. So you can't say a political, abaya or tremono, now or different ideology or politics, directly opposite and abay. But in Tokane, that's why we not a politics, a talk left and a right.
No, there might be individual political, say, cause strictly into politics. We are speaking so because we haven't had a full fight. But young man say you will see political actors. And these political actors might be individuals operating on their own, not in the official capacity of their political party or even with their political ideology.
And Tina says, na quite benny bit me their fast sani escalate and koye bibi kakraka. Ya bra pa ansana dagbon asam nyame adomunti asomdwaba ene ya lavanyo de yente ho asem de nyame adomunti se de ha adwen eye boko de no ena afei nkwanta de ekwan be so ena ye betime de afa na bambo enhyehyeye atumi akoso amasomdwaba.
Yeah, because chieftaincy, chieftaincy route because security doesn't resolve chieftaincy issues. Political issues. Finding out what the political driving factors are and resolve it as quickly as possible. Issues about crime and answer borders on crime. Let's find out who are the criminals and get them arrested and prosecute them. Issues about culture and identity. Let's find out who these people are and begin to speak to them. One of the things we haven't done well as a nation is to build capacity of people, statesmen. You're from statesmen. Whatever is happening there, they have the ability of resolving it. I think we need to go back to history and begin to build those people and use them internally for our country, for internal peace and security. Then, on the issues of security, the issues, elements that breaches public safety, those elements will need to be flashed out and dealt with accordingly.
Meja ukwan ama wako na mebisa se wohwe TV no ne videos na ekwan police fo no e de obi ato form na omotete no sometimes onipa we frustrated kakra wan we ya wo de wani brebesue e de o tete woni so wanu bi eno ne so security implications
no one say obwase the government among one is that nonsense shouldn't happen again. And a government in country and go bury the dead and make sure you take care of the injured. I think we can severally. Sometimes in our law enforcement officers behave the way they behave. But this is a person you have arrested and it's in your hands. there's no threat against your life directly. And even if there's a threat, meaning about what is the nature of the threat and what will be the impact of the threat. But sometimes they go overboard. I don't know the reason. One of the things is why I work room high, the use of military in civil matters. And using the military so much everywhere has been militarized. To that extent, psychologically, even when the police are operating, they operate like the military. A major concern, and it can create federals of divisions and hate and hatred and many of these things which are aftermath of crime prevention or crime operations by the law enforcement officers.
Okay. Mr. Kumando, you better was papa pay for your time. Ebusa for Richard Kumando, a security analyst. Ono na muhu say anamote say you know edi nkomono. Nyesi won kwanta ya ewo T region. Enye too early ewa finim say you be record atete sama ekoso sa. Mama yema sundwe nya adwuma. Me dem besi wona ma sorry. Braso se me makwan ma PSA la de health and lifestyle ebeto amoso. Me din de Akua Asieduaa. And Mammy Fianyako, and the health and lifestyle babetuaso. Me didn't de Akua Asieduaa. Me da munyina se mamoneshe. Christ asumdwe nka munyina.
So na efa yadru no health and lifestyle edwumadi na yede ebramo medi ede mame efia nyako papa bi metiamu ama PSA ladi na ene yene counselor Collins Bonsu na ebedi enkomo PDF college onene penia oho wo life coach business coach osaya marriage counselor kan na holy calling ministry asofokwe ono ana esan eda no ene yebedi enkomo kakra na ya hwe se de ya sitiem ya brabomu ya betoto niama amanetumi akwie de aboaye ejabonsu akwaba
so Nyako papa bi Nyako fadu ye nyere ho ye fa
na busafo ene asam ha ye beka ho ase was be the leader to achieve your new year's resolutions na chese eno no ye kandifo a wa no wa fia hyase no ne odi asi wani so no ubetumi aduru ho anasa abotaye no wonsa ebetumi aka enti eno ho nkomo ene ene kwa debia nenam musa obeza mambisa ni bi na afenako na asaba se wini butaye bia si wani so no e basa kwa wu hu sa wabrabo no ko wani mu a ana se ejina faako nti wodi asi wani so na waye ana wa ntumi anye enti afi we mensa ntwa so se ene ne ka ho ti wa ya kandifo a wo betoto wani ma e wo ho counselor akwa baby
mejo so
enti said your topic na tie no fa ye fam ka so wa wo ya kandifo no den na ba ma ya ka so wo ya kandifo
wo ya kandifo yo e be che ahefo nyina ba obiti na megidi ese dwumadi e boaye nyina e be se mpanifo so obi ni mo obi kire mafia we de me so panyi bi birthday ma me ntia no Prophet Emmanuel Boaten House Revival Ministries Rade amwanya 50 years. It's a great blessing in Yamishrao. Mafia ni ntia yes o ye candifo ma ni ade asi wani so ne yese enema bibre akutia yempuntuo ya nkran puntuo no na tambia beblem obi
o de so bo be
o de so bo me dase o de so bo be obi se obi na amwa na on se de nwanwa o nyame enyansa ne na humobromu yese onipa bia wadwene ye adwuma no se yura fufufuro mu a se de TV ad bibi si wani so se ne TV bia se wa documenti o un documenti o se wa twiro ana o ntwiro o de bibi si wani so ba mpempie no de tade si ene so no mafia entambem ena ye hu se ade ba ko a ema ne entambem ni se we are not in charge on say a leader is in charge. It is all here. The person can say you have to be in charge.
Well, 2-1 among.
Excuse me, any baby. You want me move be asobo.
So what do you?
So what do you? Now the audience when this one. What 2-1 among? It is all here. Bema worry for.
Not just the aim to be my say. Would you see when you saw what he will be now? Ebe babayana. Ebe.
I thought to be walk around say. And the amemo na wan hwa kwati committee.
Yes, monto waka hu.
Monto waka hu. No asa. Yes, kwati committee grass you hwe ma the enti amemo. Ba na bia, yes nka hu. Anti be the leader to achieve your goals no yes. Ya ka okandifo a ne dwumadi ahodo ye bebre ba emu nan. And on personal level. Here papa
emuna no beba but ye hwe we ni be a leader no na che se wo awan krankran ne ka ho baby a wo wa wo da no so ye betime dia ka ho sa
once
leader sorry a chuma bibia
once leadership is so integral that when you are not leading you are following and at any point in time so when you can for example say usum na o kasa you are leading. They say, "Una who's to me?" But so, ma'am, kwasa men kasa, men am the floor. I'm not platform. The yasemenza and the leadership. And the abrebia will be lead. Abrebi will be follow. When fancy mu say, "Will be or was one day." Untimi follow. That be now unyinipa because a good follower becomes a good leader. And a good leader is a good follower. And at any point in time, no. One is leading and one is following. And then I'm penny for kind of ferry for. Obo ha brabo ayebu ni ferry for. And no cry am wow. Because once I do trust and news and let you cry day.
If I know young kawasa money.
Young kawasa money. Untie obia enti emfa.
Ya kakura
untie. Sa I say now so beto asase. Na yebusa ase kwan be so na be fa so ato asase. O ka say obe savings more. But once busumi ya kopa o but ye hu se wo se woni bia wadam fu bi ka tsa na asase to de just wo se bu pa na buafu ya mo chem so
o he wo didi bro so atoto
ya mo chem so and he said 2025 nia odi aso ani no some say either voluntary or involuntary said ye odi bi wo besu ani 2025 me pese me hunu we
by council wo kan sa bebre hon so no o da sa afi na so na sa kwa ba biemu
oh
enti pe bibi si wani so
no mafi on say yenya intentional yen sha da say the BBC edi so ba nyame ayo nipa adwene wo timi de wo hwa on say tele bi wo hwa na woni aba on say I tell you ko mi nyino ko sa adwene ba trimu pe e che say
o so
onya BBC wani so but as we intentional, we deliberate. Say 2025, dear me person me ye. Na me say why you sa niyama ni nyina but ade ba ko amenu mienu ntimi masa ade ni mamu ye say ye nya kandifo papa e ma ya ankasa na maka sa say even at national level, at organizational level, it takes people who lead themselves well to take charge of corporations and nations. And to be on personal level, once I want to managing home, to leading home. Then I be a any penny. You're Mahama, His Excellency. National level. Yes. Once I say, was appointment, lobbying, sir. Was only what is obey you, ma'am. So, wouldn't you mean, so once I be cry, wash as I say, Papa Frel. Said, then I can you raj mine. Oh, Jumadi Dua. Once he's a good Yabaka was him. So, Opa said, Udin kunim, Now we can the full papa, not the see when is obiano. A bemwa, and your man nine. The ability.
Your man,
yes, and your man nine. What did you say? Upese impuntu eba nam the audience when this one. First, you must communicate clearly your vision to people who matter. Now, leadership, you must set the tone. Into the first thing they say, 2025, and near person on Sakano. Yes, or community, you can set the tone. If you can set the tone, the can say, near the Asu and Nisono, as or communicate, actually, will be beboa. Once I'm PMP at organizational level, I do my review why 2025 do the seen and Nisono, or the shared portfolio, no walk. Just a Yanoma, ye board, don't know everything. Ura, and I feel said there was a hard, there be a hard.
Obedi home
come. Once our call management. Yes, call management. We are call management, and so I translate to every member. Until you set the general tone. So be a hockey camera. I don't know. Even cross a while now, we feel now, bed man now, hockey can also know kuna now. It was as I feel the hockey can also
we could be see a dream be. Nami no be nam no be fair and say. Or pay a dear be one a dream or be say, be knows, oh, your target in your mind. It's in my this month and the target.
It's important to set the tone, not develop the culture of high expectation. Say, you know, near Mabakoye. So that's it because, you may phone, you see, Cassim be ya. As a Jumura, where you boat to set high standard. Because you can't when you've been a day. You have to set your personal tone. And you've been a share catcher say, Kuhuzu. Now do I bravo your day. A nipan who what most two, Mafia, you must stay connected. Stay connected. Stay connected, and yes, say. No, you didn't dim come say, no answer, you see your baby, a ditito. And my answer say, and you want to say breakthrough bar as a your family meeting, catch all this or breakthrough yaba. And the dream maybe a Busiano, whistle na when ya opportunity. Time what?
You be on a person,
say project, your family project. I answer ye say, I want to say, say, who sit down and think how also connect so I want you to know and you see it important. So you must stay connected with the people who matter. That is feedback.
Communication so you power back on feedback
yeah, papa. A boama will be out in once. 3, you must stay consistent. Just consistent. Now, one way to stay consistent, I say, reflect and adjust from time to time. Because the future is not certain. After post-COVID, they say, we are saying, and you're certain. And they say, so you have oh, sit down, reflect, now adjust. On say, if you cross say, target no, as soon as you are but on say, near maybe. And yes, I just say, I
Obe reflect just obe buhu contact akra
say Beyonce ye be a monthly ye be a 100,000 Ghana but on say BBS during the month inti enko and yes we meet in time say on say we yes I just target na obi a ho hin na kakra
na bia BBS you kra anko no e de na ama na anko
e de na say yes analysis ni nyina na aboa. Then you must document processes and procedures. Obi o ha and a kwa fa so ye na de undocumented. Na aboama. Why? And finally, you must lead with purpose.
So
was it the proof of your dream is pursuit? If you yes, papa, awadabomu. But obi asonda yes obeso en century ni, obeso emranim ni, obeso kwiani. Ezo maybe no. Untu hwana mo bia ba obu san the die say was person be kwiani so say on the die so yes and lead with purpose and take decisions that support your purpose Yemu be
That say so we candy for no so we nya botaye. Na witimi esigina ya e no botaye no e koro.
For example, wo kosunyan, on say botaye so wo kosunyan. But wo decisions nyina na wonam dwo so.
Na say why
you crowd don attention say sunya de ye nam
ye fa bu akwa na eko.
Yes, ye fa bu akwa na eko no nti just osan. Unim yemu bebre meka ho bi. Obaka say oh ba bi e wodro de na e bi abekwa na bekwa kosi wo. Enye no kore meka tire.
Witimi fa dwo so nkosunya na mani nyi.
Na no obi a o se na yire ha adwene on se wo ha adwene sa na wa bona no so. Na afi na yire jai. Ti say wadwo. Na am say nye kwa papa. O se cancel na me bona no so wa jai de. Pe kwa papa. Krokro no na no e den wo nyai. Na wo bona no so a e the solution ababa solution enye papa.
O ho adwo kwa we.
Se sofo wo pesika. Na wo fa kwati kwan na wanya sika bibraye project enye papa. Kire nsore ma no e kwan a nyame asem fa so e be me yenye sika abo aso no ho bra. And lead with purpose and take decisions that will support the purpose. Who person oye MP, who person oye president, but our decisions are taking in and is taking you away from that. But and let me advise. Say obi e ka kire yen say o person otu ana ma obi ana ye papa on mafia. Yenta nachi. We shouldn't divert people from their purpose.
Yeah, na ho ya ni wom. Obi won beso obekọ wanim.
Nti na wo da one. Nti mo obi na da. The proof of your purpose, the proof of your dream, a pursuit. They say, "We die son no until we Joseph a on so son die near ton no ye baton say persistence." Nti jai so bobo say Ghana de emfa se mantu kwan a adwuma me ye de say adwuma wura amfa resources so ama mintimi nye se metimi lead me yira just me yire esomete. No, you lead charge, you submit. Oh, Bible wants to say, just a new lead answer no submit. There be submit, and your husband will lead. Into every aspect. Ubon say 2025 the DSC and so no.
And
the only from when you was push, pray until something happen. And in Paibono, the same Empire wa boy say kwa be so na betimi a make progress 2025. And na Sabro and Paibona direct to our Oyerepa TV morning show ya. Kwa obefa so a obetimi achieve new year resolution say be the leader. That leader is consistent, is connected. That leader lead with purpose and set the general tone. So life is also a process.
A good leader communicates.
No, as part of the tone. Ehiapa obu on communicated that one oyerete on some marriage counseling na na mi share mi yonku bi na oba na ukunu o so tukun akakram so oba da was bo onim o kunu o so obusa no kura kon den be fa so we good leader
obi so kwa se ni kunu ye pani o obete se ni kunu tukun na o hwe TV
ai so no unye facha me wonya proper leader. Oh, and so be crowd was all your hardin, so say, oh, na. Oh, hardin. Eti, for number, now dear frame. Now, situation beyond. So they say, and commodium na in your solution 0272 090 434 0272 090 434 and 0244 967 965 0244 967 961 ne nto aso
anta ye kwa no na o nza 4 we ne bobo so keke na ye nko obeseti tone no
obeseti tone thank you now
yes, consistency
na purpose me say purpose no dey mo bia na daw dey was set say obey no mafia only say from time to time you need to reflect you need to adjust okay so and adjust o boy ra no so na otie wa adjust na krokro no
na fa kwan pass I was here for no council abonsu ye dase papa e wonyansa ne nimdia wona ya che no e na no pay health and lifestyle jumedi eso e councilor Collins Bonsu Purpose Discovery Foundation College e wadum Hapa Road e na ye ne edi nkomo no aye kandi for founder and leader e ma Holy Calling Ministry medi e de mame Efia nyakopa pebi ha ene yedi mu sie Kwesi Parker Wilson e the OBT agenda Eritreans
secondly, of course, Andra and the Minister Designate for Education, because how they do to call Parliament. Now, just before that, no, we can say Promise Broadcast Limited, Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa FM, including Promise TV and Promise FM. Now, we had them on the 24th of January, 2025, 8 a.m. sharp. Black donation event center. Na menya a doctor sakukudam. Ewa ha na no pe a chese no medim komo. Mo a mo pese mo donate blood no. Ana pe be hye mo nkran se mo donate. Obu o so no wa fon. Nti no ne blood ndu sa. Eti sa na sente sa. Minim. A doctor se na be kire yen. Ijano pe de Dr. Edmond Arthur or a CEO Edema Bam of Gilead Clinic and Diagnosis Services. Why not pay Doc Akwaba? Great. And I'm in Saka, Dr. George. Dr. Wachaboma, is it Ayarakwa? Dr. George Ayarakwa, we're chairman, Ghana Association of Medical Laboratory Scientists, Ashanti Region. We don't end the Omano. Doc Akwaba pay. And Mr. Christian Opoku Mensah, a head of blood donation, head of blood donor recruitment. Mr. Opon. Mr. Opon Mensah. Yeah. Right. Christian Opon Mensah. Okay. But you're a doctor now. What's a doctor? When you're a doctor. Then you're a doctor, let me know. Because I'm trying to say Mr. Remember say designation. Doctor, you. And Dr. Opon Mensah, me pacho. Akwaba. Because our doctors I'm not being command on the pay. Blood donor recruitment. Confanochi here. Mesha also. Dr. Opon Mensah. Blood bank, what is saying? I mean, you are, I know.
You, me that say, Minua. The woman say, you know, any said the moja, a critical or a hospital. Right. Moja di akotene or ye ewo ayare ne ayarisa ewo ye health facilities. Especially in a teaching and referral facility like Confanochi Teaching Hospital. See here conditions, so many conditions. Confanochi provides so many healthcare services, and one of it is providing transfusion medicine support. Moja yare, and I say situation ma obi ko musa or say ye mani moja. Ade ohia ye moja no. Ohia hwebiem. Yegyina yenso yenim se moja yenton yentimi nkoto pharmaceutical shop. Yentimi manufacture. True. Say ye pemoja wo hospital. The only source ne say wo ne me ye be volunteer ne adonate amanipa. There is no way we can get that blood. So ema ye dwumadie no dance runko transfusion medicine unit is one of the unique and then critical area because idea this area ni free nipa ho there it makes it a bit unique. And the can say Confanochi Teaching Hospital if we see the challenge of meeting the blood needs of the growing population because obawa you hear more just 70 to 80 yeah, your capacity no can take your fridges can take over 1,000 units of blood. You hear between 70 on average between 70 to 80 because every day will be that A block or be our car also a warning mu how complication. And might be break also before, during, after. They are bleeding disorders. Moja be tunu. Sao ban when ya moja mano within the shortest possible time survive it. Sani pano ewo ho. Sao ba B block ye wo enkra my anemic. So it didn't be bano moja ba kukura ni mu. As a result of maybe worms infestation and malnutrition. Oni moja. Obi wo nso so abekọ C block nso so no. E ho nso na a lot of surgeries. Omo doctors ye book you omo say I just onya moja akotwa miensa na akotwa na nsa na okra na ya na fibroid operation bi wa the name bu and those stuff. If you okra ti say dey ye kan obo ase incident
Yeah.
Itu na bona moja nyunu no. They are all in a traumatic situation. It's not easy. Sounds now by an accident and emergency. Kofanochi, look at the accident emergency, how it is. People wo ho jimoja pa. Ana because a referral facility. Jumedia other district and private hospital need dia mo feel say ahoden small in terms of maybe specialists or they also nipa be who specialist and I say equipment no maybe a need to also refer case no. Those people, a lot of them are there. Enti o hwe Kofanochi setup na betimi aka say a day you receive about 1,000 patients a day. Enti sa 1,000 patients a day no. And betimi age moja.
I see.
Ana even moja no kran so aye twe ko no. Enye Kofanochi nko na yisu. Private hospital ni bi so beje call facility. Because onibia differently also district hospital, for instance, Menshia, Tafu Hospital, Tech Hospital, they all come there for blood.
And currently there's a deficit. There
is a deficit. As we speak, say look at the Christmas facilities. And we don't have enough. As I speak, we need to do such program to improve the blood.
Sabe Pepe, ye ni moja dodo Kofanochi, and there you guys have been told. I will too say na so kwara so kwese okope muja ebia no wanya bi na BBS nti no ehunhia so Oyerepa na Dr. Mpanifoi ebe sa dwumadie na ya wa hoden ya wa pomden na ye moja no ebi wo ho no ya ba donate say na be o kire bi obetimi esave like ma member Dr. Edmond Arthur so doc nti no obi be ka say adin ti na wose meba na me donate moja
yo the last bebre menso me da nyame asese wa maame akonya tromo me ankasa no me a cancer survivor for the past 21 years.
Cancer survivor.
Yes. Ana enya normal cancer we head and neck. Dr. Upon ebeti head and neck or for the type of cancers na head and neck enya cancer ketwasa. For surviving for 21 years. I remember say 2003 na 2004 me treatment or Kofanochi that was Dr. Bafo and Dr. Professor Paris Simone Dr. Sebonsu. In fact and nenye bete me came on 16 cycles with radiotherapy from October to February. Now as a young person na ye moja na nyame hu mobo na matimi a survive ma be doctor na ye church nkofo for mo duan deal in terms of how omo be chimama omo lifestyle as sustaining omo pom dia na se nyame no nyam enti enyo obi donation na oye ya I am telling you say nkebia ankamentias and me pese me fasa aponya so especially ye dey call KJT Dubai ho na ma me fu na ne man nyina egu okodwa so a ema ne do so na okasa no ohwe apem akontu kwan so a ema ne kwa emergencies be breach me bem ebetima ba say o wa ho nden se obetimi awo be bibia timi si enti ye pese fasa aponya so ye kire se mo tie nkanyina obia amrebi because sanya wo director everytime I wadam papa unubi enti obia amra na de man ye dekra ne say Dr. Kasano say ye betwu moja you status ye hu say wan Kasano apomden no we are healthy we obia ugina wona so enti lab hwehwemu koso enti ebesa ma opportunity say we be hu blood pressure level how etie o sugar level how etie hepatitis B wontimi mfa omuja ma obi abra omuja mu no sebi yare wom enti ebehwehwe mu kroje ama we emma ahotoso say me kra de nyame adumi gina me na so ana watwe wie no de mane ye de kra ne say be say 1 month in December because so na exercise nature ye de niema milk ne niema emma nkofo na ye san church wo dietitians e ba ye church wo mu the way to way so recently an dog man be friend me say okoye na you know hemoglobin HB no na ne blood number 16.5 gram per deciliter, and it is so impressive because they are clear no with this pepe and na oba obenya akonya nso asan ye lab nhwemu bebre ano de Majama Dr. George no about yes someone here then said ye de omo a oma kwade ne wo eniwa ho ba optometrist sene be a o twemo dan na o hwehwe wani exactly ye de dentist enu bonus ye de dentist ba omo akwade no esen ho ye de omo ye ENT specialist sa team we nyina e be free cat e be free mental hospital e be free KNUST hospital any other private facilities are omo ba and you be stress say senior Balm of Gilead clinic ye ne Confanoche Black Bank and Oyerepa are collaborative for this first quarter ye beginning year no we detect no protect on na bibia e fan
one detect and protect who be here say o donate no na wo check wo no bu ha ni ya kra say partial blindness onim wo ba anu moja ko nim ne ekoso wo ba ni nyina no be hu ni nyina nte be boa ye be sere wo donate no na wo save your life now Dr. George normally I go for say ya fonfon dey na pese betwum because ye moja ni bi nim no creza o because wa fon nti no ni moja ijojo ma
e dey jana kra because wo ha oso o kan kese o tompusi sa o mom se fe mo tompusi yo so pa na so no we kra na ni moja ye be check e fe bi hemoglobin
okay
hemoglobin na ya dia se obi o muja e be che your so many ways I measure if you are at that level no your solvent and as a region you check hemoglobin no if you also your machines be already check hemoglobin no na ye ka blood donation no ma me nka bibia san ma ba screening na one unze you see water is life
right
but blood is even more lifer than water reason any say you see you can stay without water for some days. I'm for your fasting. They don't even drink water. But I'm telling you, can't survive for just 1 second. So that should tell you, sir, when even we are talking about water, you say water is life. Near about blood crowd here is even more lifer than water. It's a honor one side. And at the same time, who say, you see, blood no very essential. Hemoglobin no e carry be friend oxygen. Enti na se obi moja o forma ontimi humi ye. Onatika krebia no obre. Oye djuma kakra no obre. That is the main reason. Enti all the categories no body ni na once at any point in time bia no hemoglobin level na ba form. Hemoglobin na pick oxygen when you breathe in, you taking oxygen. Hemoglobin na pick oxygen no to all parts of the body. Enunti na ma blood hunsem ehun hia ne anope yi no ye nyina o ha Confanoche Balm of Gilead and Oyerepa edit program we Baswa I think say a very good collaboration now. I believe say going forward we need to continue and yeah Baswa any Dr. Pon eka no screening no in two folds. You see when you are donating we screen you
right
and you know your donation now you be screen you throughout years no you screening it that because you can't donate yin screening wo it you be check you HB I say moja no e dose enough asana e bi e dey amobi e be hwe hepatitis B be be friend syphilis e be HIV e be check you thoroughly and make sure say the blood is safer and sana e dey amobi at the same time so no Balm of Gilead e wo kwa another screening anti collaboration is very powerful and very strong so screening nso e wo kwa e boama market women ni nyina no biamra no ma hwehwe nimpom ma hwehwe ni mojam eno so no you be check your sugar you be check your cholesterol you be check your liver you be check your kidney prostate so what typhoid so what ulcer ni nyina you be check na hon ma mi chem kakra obu ho a obefo se ni nyina e free although na so ni say bia o liver o kidney o cholesterol o prostate e bia e free be glycated hemoglobin but eno de o ba boa ho emo ho ne say eno ne de ni nyina no ba at least e bia no be 100 o kwa bontin na kitwa bi we de kitwa because yeah nim no anaso mo nim no kwa bontin na kwa SRTC amekanya e bi single one say no we to be 150 na 200 na 250 for just a single test that you are running. Go the whole year no on year test biada. Last year 1 year test biada. You say prevention is always better than cure. Detect to protect and health is wealth. It's a promotion some day. Udu your program be saying na near yaf ahujim because there is something hidden and you don't know. At that level, at this level, no, when you come, a doctor for a tutorial, quadriwo, ni diemu, very sure mujam, I check your home, I check in Yama, near me a ball, a 2 for a church, or maybe also ye, if you are not the new, but per screening, any program you be in a web, I may be.
Right, so we shall for Friday on the 24th of January 2025. The best say Obibia, Evad, and your mom can say Dubai and Kuma. Wow, we movie, so we're doomed, so what's our bantama, Obetiaba, because I won't be here, say, but donate blood. Ebia na wouldn't blood now would donate, and wow, nearby, and not China, a bebuano, and a wow, mammy, and not China, and a bebuano, and as I was a stampo, and I will kunumpo. I'm not sure. It's young bombarding say on the day, Friday, 8 a.m. sharp. No chassis, 8 a.m. sharp. No chassis. Mumra, but I set up bringing Oyerepa at the bottom of Gilead and penny for the doctors and penny for in our class. Now, be come back. Now, normally, I don't know who's going to answer this, but. And I go for so and a black out doing it to cover hospital now. Yes, we've been now. Yes, here, ma, and then. Is there anything to show? Say, me bar, ebia. Or be some so be to me, many some special treatment be answer.
The only say so Uchimoja, right? Your certificate be them.
Do you have a certificate?
You have a mouse.
There was a certificate to go for course almost would you wow, but
certificate now. Moja. So time be a crown, say Moja in Nikon Fanochi. Now I am fan say, watch Moja da. Ni ubi a ontwi bi da ye ma wa watwi moja da preference because moja wo that is why we call the blood it's facility blood bank. It's a bank
to receive moja ho.
That is it. Make I say any fidelity for blood exercise ye call say what they said at Thomas Sumpa, it was very fantastic, was that the nipa be brave a bank account. Yeah. So if you say oh, you're a matured person,
man for the blood account.
And also your blood account by getting some of these certificates. That is exactly right. Maybe I also know about 2 and our bush any who say one casano the preference there. And until I confirm not you say no yeah, she said blood will be always available. Yeah, you it should be periodic. See, Jatu Pena shortage neighbor. Ebia, I'm not shortage abana. Some men now being so actually there. Yeah. And I say a bank, 10 year old Pesica. I'm on so 10 year old so be in Sika and Obenya Scaman. That's how it works. Okay. You bought the rule, you go to this media, you go here and all that, just to always make sure blood. It's available. Joe,
it was for yesterday. I'm here Friday. Message Friday, 8 a.m. Okay, it's Dubai. Mombrana Mombe Donati. Now, finally, so Obu BPA. Obetimi Abekiana.
Obi BPA on Timen.
Okay,
this is Obipini normal.
As Obipini normal.
To buy a bet checking.
We're checking now. Buy a checking in Ayama. Okay. A bomb a year coco. Giving you this information, say a year Balm of Gilead Clinic and diagnostic services and the other special doctors on what and none of pay or more any Oyerepa. Yeah, promise workers said them to a kabum. Blood donation. Me had my Friday. Yeah, bomb yeah, Ghana for you now. Or before count. Or chimney be a penny be another problem. But of course, we call blood bank now. A B, a bell, I'm sure maybe. Yeah, query Dr. Edmond. We'll find out what will be a final word back and after Yarapia.
Yeah, that's it. Me final word, me person, me can answer. Send Makano or saving account or bank. A better pass ubenya of blood account also because send Dr. George Akano blood and na say a wo nipa duenu mu a ebe maw ahoto e kan say ahoto so yes say physical and we secure but say bi ni ho no mu an na say bibia aye basa nti ho nipa dodo bia bia ready say ya be hwe o na that sounds so donate blood into hwe o
doc me that say
final words yes the me country adofo ni ahwefo ni say muja twen enya ya enyehu panie kakra bi na de be wo ana tse de chire mu no enya de a ye ton ye konya free baby ni those stars enti ye extra adofo ni say Friday omufo do ye the blood bank ni other screen back to their doorstep Dubai.
I'll be there myself. I'll show them about
there will be other side attraction.
Right.
Which mojani we are the bema wada wase need those staff will be there. And today make a chat to cry and say mojatwe might be a few minutes to you, but it's a lifeline for somebody.
It's a life-saving thing for somebody.
You know, the AC or bossy as say ye can't want some. Or more ka ombitimi survive. No, I will see a replacing. But you didn't control facility be omuni moja through that no yen fanning ru confanochin no maybe cry na yes enya no nko accident back confanochin emergency anymore now the kind of ambulance both private and those urban and no it the best of for say moja twen ya de a ehu hia
right Dr. George final words now
okay the American chat when he say you see baby why nice almost true obi ho a blood donation na na kometu by Bema that assurance they say in fact blood donation exercise enya dia very good and you one and two see red blood cells na ye kan wasem naturally ho a also timi e donate be na onya new ones e replace
okay
because red blood cells naturally no omo lifespan it do days ni be they go off and the new ones come but who donate new ones come no are refreshed
no
you know cancel can't was say let's take this opportunity na yen sign and share yen pom because see collaboration na blood donation exercise and then screening
right
last year one year screening
in fact 2-3 years on ye be crowd
very good so on say taika say o body need the but organs ne won pedi any have you seen it before no you know the best thing is obeba na yetimi aye periodic check up amount because screening na ye no ye be check up and another check up so aye ya ma man na wo ho ni nyina so tini nyina a very good opportunity a unya banko a you go through all these processes most of them are free which and under normal if you have to go to the hospital or go to any private facility no amount of money I'll be a very
so papa
use this opportunity to come around to come and check ourselves for this
right Dr. George Medasi and the Arnold Paint and the Dr. Akua and Dr. Christian Opoming Coverting committee didn't take send your kind okay we are before the trust na fe you right in seminal
free tuition for students from level 100 who would undertake normal programs in the various public universities of our country, including what he has said expanded to private tertiary institutions. The number, a population for which the country will require about 345 million Ghana cedis. Of the institutions, that is what the state will be required to do. We intend to provide that money to the affected universities, at least one to make refund to all those who have already paid those fees. But Chairman, the beauty of this is that it's open. Even parents are still willing to pay can do so under this principle that has been introduced by the NDC. So we intend to mobilize with the Ministry of Finance some additional financing to cater for the population of students. It will be in the region of 125,000 as I look at it, and will provide 375 million Ghana cedis to support that. So every student who has paid will have a refund of his money. And the president intends to expand this over the years. Thank you. President Mahama and the NDC promised free tuition for students from level 100 who would undertake normal programs in the various public universities of our country, including what he has said expanded to private tertiary institutions. They number a population for which the country will require about 345 million Ghana cedis. Of the population of students who enter tertiary institutions, that is what the state will be required to do. We intend to provide that money to the affected universities, at least one to make refund to all those who have already paid those fees. But Chairman, the beauty of this is that it's open. Even parents who are still willing to pay. That has been introduced by the NDC. So we finance some additional financing to cater for the population of students. It will be in the region of 125,000 as I look at it, and will provide 375 million Ghana cedis to support that. So every student who has paid will have a refund of his money, and the president intends to expand this over the years. Thank you.
May I tease your mind on this? There is this talk that even in mighty America, free education does not include boarding. In advanced democracies where emphasis is on free education, boarding is not part. And at Ghana, we have punched above our weight by introducing free boarding. Your Honor, that we must continue to have free boarding.
Even expanded. Kandiga is not America. Wulugu is not America. I'm sure one of the communities in the Winneba area is not America. They have access. The transport systems are networked and effective. It is not so for Ghana. For many children, I'm sure members of parliament even have to buy bicycles to support them to be able to commit to school daily. It means that for some to access this good quality education, they need to do more. So increased boarding facilities for deprived rural areas is important. Review, as announced by President Mahama, is not cancellation.
Right, so these are the words of incoming Education Minister, Haruna Dusu, lawyer, in case na say Parliament approving, which of course many say that because of the numbers in the chamber on the part of the NDC, you know, as a majority caucus, and obviously on the person Amabe Education Minister. We'll get into that and check, but on Opadia, we want to focus on Obuasi. Na ekoso ewo boase enyan endo aye ka hosem over the weekend and see here Pamampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wa commission an investigation into the matter then and again or say Anglo go the for no momodia say quickly omo prano omo mahro monkano omo beye omo yeso ede amomo na no pay ma bigya form trasema ya hwe nsem no mu NDC communication team member were Ofoikrom constituency. That is Jerry James Suka or Wahab and the Anope. Suka, Akwaba.
Baka, yeah.
Afisha Panso.
Africa Metwe.
I feel I'm you.
No crane.
I finish here.
I feel like a movie. Yeah, sure, by more.
Oh, is it your first time who experiences are there? Oh, I see. Oh, it's 2014, 2015, and now. Oh, I see.
Yeah, active politics, no. Sometimes they were opposition.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Akua from opposition 8 years.
8 years ago.
So say Amagana 42.
So how does it feel? This initial daisy. How does it feel to be in power? How does it feel? That's why I come out fresh visa. And then 2 weeks
Only be Paga. Oh, sorry, Anopa. The mere thought say what power no kwa. Only the Ukraine say yes.
Satisfaction. That is okay. I see. Mate. Now Anopa there. Because you're talking about security matters in Intino, but a very well-known security expert about the transit to analyze the situation well. We and your partisan like the security issues in the world was in fact a former Ghana police detective, so a police detective and a US Army combat medic veteran and a science cybercrime detective Kahon. Ohodi a BSc and MSc in computer science, diploma in military policing and criminal investigation. Into what we should portfolio in the I know the empire when it comes to security. Then I give no case or your post law degree so at the account post law degree. Then the security plus lawyer when I can the combination is working. I don't pay security analyst any cybercrime detective. I mean, in the studio have a Prince Bio Good. We're to understand the security situation in Obuasi. Mr. Bayo Akwaba.
No, that's it.
Yes, you're pa. But NDC for Mama Shase James so you have a security need. NDC for near Ghana for Kenya and say Nisi Obuasi no. Yamfa blame them mamo. Mako shemo nko for kutupa. Some misbehave just because more power. Is that the situation, Jerry?
Baka, that's Ediga, my fan check a CMA a year dasher for Titru or for Conquest for Majibro Moshe. Baka, sir, a year tragic incident, a debia, a rehosem. Now, Becca said, this is not the first time my baby say is a money military in the police no a clash but. Senior AC Akua na ye kunkun nipa 9 at the ekwohwe se nipa 20 so baby omoda no enye na aya reho sempese obi obeka say NDC for na behind it no I don't get it because ye na ye okuruma ye oman mu ye nim se ne oboase for Anglo Good for ne oboase township e mabrum no omonsam esitie na paka my friend, your communications officer Obuasi East, Yaya. And I maybe son say, Yaya, I didn't put and I desire I deal with Abba. Or say, this is not the first time I will move Elko site or motor alcohol. A bill or Mukona or Mushia a year military answer police for now. The only thing or Muyen say or Metanasa. And of course, Oshe, well, baby, I almost shoot a year. Youth no mushitu umusena ebi muti say and that was the very place na wo mo and just say police for no and I say security for no ba no much enough and that is the greatest sign of respect and submissive to them say wo mo ba ho so it means that this is not the first time wo mo come no me job no mo come.
I see.
Yes.
Njebanese na ndedie.
Enti
negotiations am mom kuta tuni ade per the military state when they hu yan Ghana Armed Forces no. Chere say mbabnu no omusha so mu tutu. Na soldier for no say so mu tubi so there was a gun battle between the youth and the military.
Paka, the Akoye and say almost say more site or no. Security for no first a year batch e buy. Omo buy ya omo hu omo no ana omo tena ase na omo ne omo edi nkita ho. Enti anche na second a year car so a buy third one fourth one a buy no and no much as ye spray womo into omusuro mo no this argument about say the youth also pointed guns at the security no Anglo Godo sa area so yes more 20 CCTV cameras
right
or more 8 drones so if really this is the case say see ano nyame adom president say o munko hwehwem say ye hwehwem a wo mun hwehwem say ye no so
you doubt say na me no create
no mun create
you doubt it
I doubt it because unim so mu create please no please no buy
go for say they should produce video evidence
exactly they should produce it
you be who say rant no mu tutu ni be against the head soldiers
it's a police for no buy no etu na mabru no ekura no it e wa hefa they were supposed to hand over the guns to the police right. Because the military no munya investigative body is a police for assembling wo so why don't you hand over the guns to them it's if really say na omukretua academic cannot say
no me to say pa
e di adan na mo fo etuo ni ma police for na police for gas so etuo do mpo no enie ati ase so aye ade bia e wo say send the president aka no or say omuhwehwem yie pa
no but there is one NDC for some more I mean since I'm in the power with them why you're very ruthless and the word is an act of and border officers ya by naba to mama kwame nyedwanya there's a video circulating one of the lady meaning so unimina or mo meeting wo boss say mu win election pe Anglo Gold mun konko enko galam se tam nyama konko galam se inti mo NDC for mu na ma sa problem when nyina ba ojitu
be ba to
so man kan insi
paka wadaroma this act of vandalism no make say men so ba make say back in a year 2017 the year before, no I'm not doing equalization the omo year no enye the ekosu and of course matete nsembisa anytime abibisa ekrope abia no ya na ya babontin e be advise yenkrofo and our people the youth have remained very calm as compared to the MPP for year in 2017 what you say say obi akọ vandalize bibi miame constituency of Forukrom constituency STC terminal na ewo ho STC banana so called MPP tax e brought some to 2 engines of fire STC buses so personally now some free Ghana police KNWC police commander Hammond any me pay me bi eka ho ana ye kọ ho
I'm go stopping
ye dru ho no na they say omo de omo akemura so you see in some be say no ya na MPP for na no mbe say omunya na omo de access so na MPP NDC
but in specific relation to Obuasino there is a viral video in fact I'm share video I'm some video now and one of your ladies I can't confirm but I'm told so or your constituency women's organizer
okay
ewo Obuasino some member crying say and this was before election say after the election Anglo Gold no mon ko honko ye djuma na ye dia you are to be blamed for this incident
Parker if the me ba be hu video
who say video
me ba cho there be say video bi sa e wo ho a make say it's rather unfortunate ment na ha enka say me justify say a women's organizer no it is alleged because there is no evidence to that effect as we speak. I've not seen that video.
You don't see that video
exactly
who saw video
it is a bibisa
okay
because it's rather unfortunate yen tenasi na yen so any act of vandalism so adibia am free emfa mrakwan so because the president has reiterated on so many different occasions say no we know the concerns of the youths. Ghana for every 2 minutes ashayensa no we should be equally informed that any NDC form kwa na koye de na koto aba no we have floating voters who were so fed up and tired of the SY MPP government and omo ede 2 minutes ashayensa and the 2 minutes aba no o say ehwe 2 minutes so yi eneme etu abeti omo no we should prevent that from happening.
But on my almost are they your people? Are they NDC people? Yes, be NDC for.
Are they NDC people? Sana mate. Yes, be NDC for.
So be NDC for.
Sana mate.
So engineer Mamma kind of Makai through.
Oh, Mr. Sana mate.
So be NDC for the what Jatum say. Mamma kind of Jatum Makai.
Wadama mate say. Yes, say omo no. Be NDC for. Mate say, but minya. Mentumi enya confirmation.
Ana ma send video ni no check ma me na me ya ka me mbot video no quick na fe member Mr. Bayo go so because one be boy ama yate the security situation no ewo oboase because as Jerry said no it is my send video na my WhatsApp to see you begin to wonder say the security lapses no e free ba ehina airco then ayeye and Mr. Bio good wow obeboy to understand the security police detective thing nti wonim situation yi on top bossy situation yi what really is the challenge almost every now and then no you want security lapses I didn't even solve problem at the Biana, your bomb man for and I'm happy at Jamanso because also security background kaka.
Yes, so I'm from Channel 17 and
it was for fear which buy and change. I wish control before any said that's whom kakra. Aha, meet you.
Into the person call Bokosium, that's history of Asemwina. I started there. It went to almost like 20 years ago. We say course. Now, Osha or Wasina, the main or primary occupation or mining. That's a one. Because was is own to me pointed to apart from Abayajuma for like prisons, police. When you pointed to a particular job or in a wasi. So the main occupation is mining. So will be a some mining if not to me Enyeska. Now, Osha with this on the security aspect of this now. The gold fields or AGN or more concession yes seeking assistance of state security, that's the police and then the military.
Right,
yes, but the police do the fixed duties, so I'm not post baby wire security is the police
security post
yes
a police for
and then the patrol duties and then emergency duties or calling for reinforcement is usually done by the military stroke the police.
Okay.
But to check here, usually military should always work with police for internal security because internal security is the duty of the police. Police for Ejuma and yet military for Ejuma.
Exactly.
To say who may be now military for her, I will say police and war. Not to church when you be so where the young family say military and channel in that way. The channel combat. Eliminate element sana ni actually at the duty point. To make sure that's been the reason why they have to involve military most of the time. There have been instances, until we saw mom tackle patrols now, there have been instances they have been attacked. And this is how the whole thing, this scenario is see. Insiders or security men at the AGN11 security, they give information to these young people, say, and they young call this side of this side, we're doing at this side, so you can come here and work. And they do that by taking money. You are giving this kind of information. Now, these people, youth now, urban, on a group, they also led by leaders, team leaders, the dom. I say, and then you go on this particular security man, maybe when they were is able to compromise. Your command is kind of crown. I bet my man, you wrap it to yes, of course, sir. To you, share in most of the and I do not omotako.
Exactly.
But I do most of them pay for up on no more continue. I'm a course, and I'm saying security near compromise. No, I wear some member to make some more before gone no more film. So this is what they do, and the bribe can start from the commander all the way to the man at the post.
Security, okay, is it the police or the
both military and
both military and the police? You know,
yes, they all take bribes.
I mean, this is a serious allegation you're making.
It's an allegation. That needs to be investigated. And if you speak to people who are on the ground, who have been posted it, both military and police, to be honest with you, for the love of country, no, I can't say they make yes, I have colleagues, friends, come on and say neighbor, and say, oh, yeah, that type on compromise now. They can even change your duty post, no. There will be a compromise.
But based on what you are saying, what it means is that we can't solve this problem.
So to solve this problem, and you say a problem in the centuries. Right. So to solve this, especially this security problem, no, you see, I have resolutions for that. To solve this problem, you need a specific or a special police unit for that. They say marine policing. Yes, so you have policing specialized for mining or for galamsey. They have specialty. And so I'm on the back say the language of the people are here. They don't know how to handle galamsey because when the people are coming, they are armed with implements and sometimes guns. But they can't armed now. Already the military statement, I say one of the military man was hit by
the pellet of a bullet. You
get my point. So okay, but implement on about the door is coming to
no, but see what kind of sad no to be fair and right you know report a kasaya no the police for a call no and if you read the army for the statement now almost in them they could two and almost to the gun battle. However, police for could do one. There was not a single gunner belonging to the youth. So now it makes the whole military statement, you know, a bit in that.
Yes, the the military statement is saying the gun armed now. It's not only weapon a tool. That's why I'm using the word implement. Meaning the trick but so we need a saw, we need a kind,
those things are needed for the
so they are implement that can harm, that can cause bodily injury. Then you know you bet my play panel. The car you are armed that you say but say ukuta tool no, and only something that has been substituted from
because the military father and a pump action gun.
So the point is that if we go to a raffle, then
pump action gun.
So pump action gun is legalized in Ghana. You can buy and last. But so a bit go to a holding a raffle, then there's a security lapses somewhere because raffles, you know, are secured by the government for security personnel. And you know. How did the rifles end up in their hands?
And because even the rifles, police from the corner, yes,
that's
the point I'm making.
I don't know. It's still investigation. Investigation here very early, so you can't just jump conclusions. And I'm some call first visit or crime scene. That's it. Because first of all, they need to protect the crime scene because the crime scene needs to be protected for some distance. So the crime scene wasn't protected. Some of these evidences, you can say probably will be
as a security analyst, do you foresee, say, Adiwi, a bit more sense?
Oh, a bit more sense.
Really?
Yeah, a bit more sense because the point in our business say, Omunejuma.
Okay. And
yes, security issue. Right. It's a many job. And to say, there should be some form of jobs. For instance, how about if ABR, you're the biggest trauma hospital in Obuasi, do the jobs to create that everyone in the country and across West Africa is flowing to Obuasi for treatment. Do the job to create. To create from security. We have to have content channel. About IT people get job there. Now, there's some say if you build
direct and indirect jobs,
now if you build the biggest mineral trading market in West Africa in Obuasi, do the job to create. These are the things they need. Because most of them, they don't fancy so but when they will say the government should sit down with whoever or responsible for the mining AGA to see how can we solve this problem.
But mind you, AGA is a private company. And
it's a private company.
Let's establish the fact that AGA and you're buying the private company.
The government government should say to them was a private company, but ban a ban more kind of because our law says unya menasa the minerals are invested in the state the president who want to more coin. So say to them, tell them this is our problem. Do research, go to other places of mining. How are they solving problems like this? Want to say, I'm say okay, it will come. You better come some say that to be sweep under the carpet and the next time.
Hold on for me. Not make a video Jerry so young here. The video is ready. Remember video no Ajamaba. Then I'll give Ajama some comments to me. If I will focus on a more, then let's try and find a solution to near cost because nipa nine na ashro monkwano. Ebi papa, ebi brothers, ebi nanfofo. That's not what we want. It's another pay without being politicized the whole matter. Let's try and find a solution. A woman believe me but pay information reporter and say, oh yeah, constituency women's organizer. That's the information. When she is okay. It's here when say papa ewini na say Galaxy side to that. These are the words I don't continue. There is who him jachero. Say that is the video. But of course, Richard Ajman ababedu. Richard Akwaba. Me who na che. Me say mo loss in the buy me who baby ah. We do see.
Yeah.
Was it a very but then from Disaminia.
I would rather do near Busia from Pipe or me.
Bibi adi Yamiadum me hoye. Now, boss says me, Richard. Of course, we also was security bar and kakra. Near Kwesi, we shall then a bit near because at the end of the day, what's it for you now for your papa and your mom daddy? Then a bit to solve this problem. And I mean, because what time we see here, and in this time, so as I say, we are hoping it's a bit to prevent it. So for you, we should then plan a bit here to do with the problem. What was it?
Paka, I'm fan chama I was your phone muti, and I'm fa a chopper more, say, car traffic in car. I'm fan chama minia bio, any suka. I'm in this for now in elections and that MC you come by your own so I guess.
But so we only your vet.
And how you be?
Yes, only your vet.
No, I didn't know I guess. One in elections.
Or say the feeling alone. So what power can you comforting enough?
I know I'm easy.
I just show us why we do.
My main fancy, my idea. When you have a wire idea, pa. Winning. A boassin sensem na ekoso no so bia obeka no kre bia ebeka tro se enye ne si se de menu abayo ka no na problem e wo ho pa e wo boase se no social, more of social and cultural and political than say ye be brim either say military no and I say emebo oboase yekura se de menu an kan no good mainly good na good mining no mugina so edichichiri kuro no editina kuro no mu ndu hwa Anglo Gold Ashanti first near for Ashanti Gold Face and ba Anglo Gold Ashanti ono ni adi ani kuta kuro ne pa yesusu a ne yeti ya no no security ana wo boase mpo no ye kan blo sanya osisi makro ekirewa nti wo benya wo ye adwuma wo ye GC a na etisende nka wo ye politician ya ma minister na obi ani jo ho pa oye adwuma we kisi unfortunately asem ye asie eno an na dey Anglo Gold e call say omufodu up say the minu an kan no emere bi duru ya na emebunu no omo obo ase na adwene ye omo say Anglo Gold for no concession wo betimi akom no omo so akoye ne omo pe enti na omo wura mu ekokoye ditane ma no ekoduru mere bi ma Anglo Gold for no de nyina no wo ho eye omampanyin duan dramani mahama se wo mosere no enko ma sojafo yi emabu wo ho fi se de ekọ no nanye indeed obia wo boase bia obedi ne ho no kure because asem no ye penepum asibre ntigi se yeka mu no kure na sa ankrofo no kwa no mutumi kuma Anglo Gold for security ni bi no mutumi kuma adwuma ye fo na da security for no be mistake a enkrofo no mko ye no hu bi beka no omumpie e wo boase kurumo ntine ya ahotete pa ma adwuma no eno a ne disua o mantimi ankobo mo ban ankrofo no hu ne se da bi ene ye boka ade ni na no mo boka no paka di wo mu ne se ye fro mu minus wo mo ko ba bi no enya no kure se o mu nyina ne ko se o mo ko akodu gold no da bi ankrofo no watanel bia gold na nam se e sensitive mineral na ne body ni ntini so o mu tu a o mu de fa conveyor bi so enam tunnel bi mu eno mfren deep decline no
deep decline no
ena ekọ the gold no ko baby omo finance no wo no ansa na o makoye ama na dani gold na saa ro wa omo kate enkrofo ne nchensen no na omo sheki bet no
okay
omo sheki bet na gold na enam anwea na enam bet no so
na tranketi
na ahwie gu
ntienko
enti no eye enkrofo no bra o ma bre nyina eso mfaso na o betimi di ate wo muka no ena enkrofo no kwa o mkokosisa enti yesa na se company na boka so in that sense no se okoho no mo a eye bia ehu pa enkrofo
so let's get this clearly enye abandoned site
no most of ebinu mutimi kwa abandoned site
but
yes won ko deep decline no a deep decline
I see.
We police for instance.
Because of course a deep decline, that's true. Because not the information that you pick up and say a abandoned site.
A deep decline.
And no call
who run AGC mines in more. Abandoned sites in the will be bring agency for near abandoned sites. More shafts.
Okay.
Now shafts no shaft 4. More. Omunye surface mining
deep mining
it is that way be no kono shaft no untimi nko cannot so the AGC omunye surface mining waka say baby abandoned site into Enti eye womo ade no na womo ko paafa na hono wo kwa womo obekwa gun battle emfa ho ne de so womo security fu say there you because it is their property. That is the only profiter.
But gun battle, there is a way you can stop the youth from accessing a decline.
Womo kwa eye violent obia wote boase a onim bia no yes said ye na menue ka no obi na mu tip off say move go kakra but womo ko womo ko honom no a enye mere wonim say guy na wodi animu no guy na wodi animu no he is known to be a person say o se wodi aduru obo ase pa na bibia ntime no o se wodi aduru obo ase bibia ntime 20 minutes baga sa ne ma no ko ba so did na ama soja for nti say the Anglo Gold ba kono efodu apa omo free omo yin no it is most likely say Anglo Gold we num na yeba no they will seek maximum protection against that loss and san on betia say so mbeba because it will stage bi a what is say what kokko so ka say mines no ye ka say obi pekola on fa $1 mefa. But because of these things, nobody wanted to even buy the mines for just $1. Because who could to go to New York, be the near Democrat. So, say, one more saya baby ma, beji serious protection. What did they mention? And Namaka, me knew abra kaka SMC wo ejura. You take commissions who mu Army for no. Commander na okotena commission enim no ka sem back we maybe if we had listened very well was say
oh yes
soldier for ma warning shot
David on shoot
on target enti say oye babunu na say wo die e de mamla
very true
so who say soldier ni kutatuo na say aka say the army does not shoot on target na say soldier ni kutatuo e guide baby a Eliana away. So show me. Tina me catch you say a cultural breakdown. Cultural breakdown in the sense say enipa ko akoduru te bia say woti make us menye argument me ko fa obi ejapade. Enye saa ni. The
fact that we need money just ko for ejapade. David.
Yesu no, enye Yesu no. E komo de wa yemfie nsem yenu ni di.
Exactly.
Good na wo ho no eye company ni dia. Concession no eye company ni dia. Se onye adwuma e ma wo kwan se ko fa se wo yesa. Woni obi a am robber wodi tuo akọ bank se onye adwuma enti wo kwa akọ sika e dia bedidi woni nsonsuye bi e na montem and we can treat both of you the same way so what did you mean no enti no your culture
no but in other I agree me no ya 100% ya work but then again e ma asoja for no sa
very good na me sen ya ba no so oko political breakdown America. There are two different political ideologies anyway we are see. The word over. It is either socialist or the conservatives. What did they know? Conservatives na dwen yo mo say enipa nya japade a ne dia na ye manipa nyansa obetimi de nyansa apere ne japade. No nya ye mo ho ban no mfa na ade. That is the property owning democracy. Then we have socialists. Omo so adwen yo mo say there bi eye entoto ye bone ne ma ohia eba what did they do nti se nipa bi enye japade bro so a eye nyina ye japade nti ye nkwaji what did they mean no it is a what your political campaign systems ya unim say NDC for campaign na omo ye nyina was because obi a onye bibia no ohia ni a woti we eye because say what is wonti na wonya de wonya na ye ba ye begeni ache nti sa de no koto mabunu binu adwene so say yenya papa.
I'm surprised because Aglogo nenye a bind I don't make it point. It's a private company.
And Aglogo one is any power could be power authority.
Of course, I mean those
need expertise. We power. You have to be an electrical engineer or to be there. But you will be to work there. Into so when you mabunu okrum, no ko rob we power say ya buy naba. How can you work at bui?
I see.
So did they mean
it's in for you know, can we solve this problem?
Yes.
How do we solve the problem?
The question was a solve problem. Say, and was say, your cultural values now, akofom. Your man nipa who say, a come to YMVN unity. Your mamre, any and Chiresa. I was say, in Bible, those things in our culture. systems na yekono yema nipa ntiase say aban that's only the extrinsic facet of human life aban enipa yedie no de yenyina ka wose ye kabomu na ye as community no na yema aban kwa yema ye na enipa hoodin a ewo se wa ankasa wope na wodi tutu anamo wo ablabom na ye wa na ewo se wope enti anamo tutu wo ablabom na hya ase wo na yem en hya ase wo se okodwan political party enti pe school bi ko what did you make no pe adwuma bi sua tutu anamo se aban ye niema na ne soro ade ma wo na achichide wantimi ankoto bi se wa anya ne saa wo ablabom a wo besu na ye niaba but of course over to now no matter
and I made this point last week and I can say we share political appointment in a banner one more coach going to my appointment all those boys are born with these omuko dam in stadium ne omunyashi engineer Richie you're 100% correct. Yeah, I said it. Co school, build yourself. So the beya who join a political party appointment maybe yes idea oben nantima ko buya ko ejia ko tin
simple thing nipa ntin ho ase say nipa brabo ewo mu mienu the first one no the intrinsic ones that you will build the strength to overcome your weaknesses. What did they mean? The extrinsic are the opportunities and stress and you know they are buying a deba opportunities we as a buying a deba stress we as a buying a deba but the strength that you will use to overcome your weaknesses is a one and this a winning let's see a war to now we did 3 days in po now papa be you will say now one more near wa krana ya wo ketekete no wa mo ani a papa say akwa bezi na ni evra wa fa hospital ya ko and the ni pass wa ablabom na 1 to 2 anamo a what did they do be ka chiri ye nya is politics no a ye man krofo hu say ye ba ya ye be yesu ka efoli krom MC na ya pa bosomi wa hwa no akobu obi eno na kaze
obi aka hwe ye sike wa distribute bullet and be on fan sa be say dey for night match for home the ye weird ma je final words so na ya wrap up the move for your time no even India boy papa but I'm sure you na ya tin your man see and on right here on the platform ya just to say na mbebunu ye and of course en twayi then again I should just for no so no more year no so entway ano pay na person ye say how do we find a lasting solution because our bossy ebesi esi bebe sense bi mo na esi mpage wa ma cannot be done then a bit oh bossy especially on pay person wo frame me then afisi ye ya enya menka ban po oman no then afisi ye ya bitimi de asumdue abo bossy mabuno class AG for no atena eye asomdwe mo 0594 192409 and 0322497264. These are the numbers to call this morning. Now share your thought with me. Your security analyst amayati as say AG for na security for na a tip off to a youth you know. And you wonder Mami ko humana so no pay na fe yem pick course ni bi hello
yes
good morning sir.
Good morning Obawazi.
Yes sir but for na uveve
but dia katra is ye be sempen for both age any ahafo on the ahafo just last week yes na
there's a situation like that you need probably through to say and just last week go baby
any free
true you're right
e dey omonam from ye bedin kakra and ye betre esen ka tree ag nimon omo land ne kakra ho no mu a ho ne dey mi gidi sen ko mu biem the map boys na and bet me after that
e be so suggest sir
because o ye dey a you bia ne benya fan every age ho eso ko ye man na so do rani mo so ko ye man o ye dey so when think at this ye flem pen for esen ko mu site ne dey ye nim sen ka be do ho no ma ho ne dey anka enje da nye gidi e mo mo ti ke be flem pen for den ko mu nyem kakra e ma boys na ga this.
Okay. Well, not a bad idea. I mean, something for consideration anyway. I'm going to call next caller. Hello, good morning. Oh, wait, we are trying to find a solution. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
But you're first and everything.
But you're famous, someone, like a certificate man.
Great, you see, Chairman. Your master can tell you.
Bibi, we must have been an essay. And Nipa now, or no, Gina. I can't say, or was a form, Quanamuka Paddy. No more Japadiana. Obi, who be feeding the other fan. Say Nipa the other day. And I was a little crown, I thought I'd be blame woman because of it. Bibi, what are our cousins? Mukonquadima Paddy. As I'm cutting to any enemy kind before, and you brother be and you. I'm not woman to come a more. You won't cry the war, now they won't play what I want, have the war play. And if you know, class, I'm going to have one to our body.
Medasi. Now we call this corner. So, but let's try and find solution. Right. Let's try and find solution. Enjoy blame game. Right. Medasi. I mean, point 1 minute. Medasi. Point 1 minute. Medasi. But you pay solution. Why? You pay the Puma Sibrena Fay. You share how it's about situation. Yeah. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm Bajay Force and everything.
Yes, I'm a Kwame in the place of what?
Great. Kwame Yeti on the pay.
Okay. Problem, they say. The football and person, the program, no, they say. The football and person, the program, no, they say. And that's. Hello.
Kwame Yeti, just say with you, one, Nakasa Yeti.
Aha, the football and person, the program, no, they say. Yes, that's it. Marachi and Senate, the near soldier for any was done, man. And of what we are 8 years for the concession. Of what we are 8 years to concession. The problem is that if we quite a money at yes, I did you under for attacking minus. Yeah, young fan, yes, not any man that won't trap, no opportunity that. No, why are you necessary? We are not a mind, and yet they don't want to invest school, so they need to protect the mind. Then a bear, a family, and will be a benyan with the eye and a mass grabber. The moment you that here, and soldier for the bear katakata. You don't know the what tackling approach to our here, you basically use that.
Madam, I'm Connect Corners on a pay. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Your first and everything.
I'm a pretty. I mean, I can't hold you up with you.
Amen.
That's free for myself and show.
Great, you too.
Now, I can't make an say. We are one of the we are host me bottom heroes. I thought then you are me.
That's it.
Now, now, all can say, young final solution. It means it. But solution in a say, the financial one was tea and colonial. There be a penny free about or second. Now, don't find it, oh, miano. There be over an abono, there be over an abona, I will say, young solution, a final solution is saying. Also, Kaka, Umiano Penino, no money. No room, no Jaffa, bro, Jana Bra, as some Java. That is solution, not a happy. First, okay, that's mine. 2020. Go on, go win Nipa 5 or 8. I see a look at the average. You so say, I'm on corner. We are NGC for go for any put tin. Yen to me and carry and chest you don't get you. Yes, Captain Smart. I bet not you so say, Monko, na, you know, I am what they are. Munko did the end, I just equal. Some of the politicians are more Ghana. Because boys, you know, don't come to one. I don't want to say almost what they need to make up and say.
Right. I get a point I'm making. So Matthias here. Medasi. Let's just 2 more calls per. 2 more calls per. You're up on the pay. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. I want to contribute to the program.
Me patch your ETO contribute to you.
May say also a two solutions because when we be like the level of utility time. Think about it, abandon it, we find a problem. A problem, no problem. I say we are done with a different solution. No solution. All the solutions that Captain Smart should be arrested because he's the cause of this problem. He is the main cause of this problem.
Okay.
Because one can't find the number of in DHR because never think for Ganejuma. Say Galam will say it. But because of arrogance and Casa Bonnie, I call every media and this is the cause. It's one of the main solutions. Captain Smart should be arrested. And AG should sue media general to allow their platform to be used in this way.
Mr. Medasi, me for the final call, no? And not just me for final call, but not for your happy up. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, I'm a chef for South Africa.
But I'm a free blue come among what you're from a man away.
Me pass you.
And you know, we are Kosovo when we.
Measure you.
And you know, Kosovo, my no. Ghana, ya no mo so mo sim to kwantimi si Ghana. Do obeka e bia boa. E to come to me si Ghana, we ni fa ba ko pre. Awo Ghana, ha obeti ma create sa problem na ma Ghana. Ama to kwa Ghana Captain Smart. Ama fo mo body ko Captain Smart so Captain Smart beti ma feti ku Ghana. Mon kai Uganda, ni fa ba ko pa no kasa. Ana ma ni pa domu Uganda. Captain Smart I don't want to come on phone no betra o ba we ni. And we create problems. Say Captain na wa buy na ba na mo ko ji mo japade na ya buy na ba no ani de keti we nyina Ghana ye ni chichemu no bia nya na buy no bi su ani ya buy Ghana nyina ya ba ko ya buy ya ba ko e to ti nyina won ka say
Medasi point made Medasi. Yes, I agree that the comment from my colleague Captain Smart was reckless. I agree. Bijitum, I'm fad and ra and then I have condemned it. And for those of you who know me, please have me so simple so. But a journalist said me, so no kind of NKE. Minimnia NCA, NMC, Ebeyeno, I don't know. Minimnia ne FEM, Ebeyeno, I don't know. But what I know is that a series and some of you came with very fantastic solution to the problem. And I agree with you. It says that wouldn't you my no say but kopobi japade na fa na se come de wa awon sam you know edidi entisa it's better was for the course no you wrap up Jerry who create mama of final words na waka na ba secretary on the so then we wrap up ma for that one so
Mpaka in as much as I condemn the comment of a certain journalist no and my new quite say yes so a year in security for no a year because I believe said there are certain elements in this precise security no mukodi say media no they are unprofessional.
But there's something I miss in this whole conversation. There's something I miss somewhere. Especially to 20 there's something I miss. And I'm happy to say you're calling for the video no. Okay. So that be who say I'm pampa so to almost to tell us someone to you.
Yes. And a second made manual some AC no. Anglo Good Ashanti. And the local authorities wo and security for ne Obuasi township for no or tenase. Now or in fact there should be I don't know about their bylaws. At least they should have certain laws or more no. I would say deter these people from doing those things, and if Sanya man to see a kwan ben so and on befa so on stop rather than firing at the youths. And no basana na they are resem because these people send their car or more families or more family heads. And the idea na AC and then 3 days in the packer I are resem kwesi and you can say SCBM.
In community development, we say anytime there's a company coming to your community, all the things they do, say Jerry Cano, local authorities, call arrangement to be. If there's a quota, a company with Timiafa and call for from within the locality. And I'm possibly on the CBBA, on the BBA. So, about AG, any of what situation, I'm not too sure about it. But of course, we'll get into it. Security journalist, Zabayo, So we'll find out what's in the bed enough about Ajiman. So
yeah, me first medical cancer me ma bushana ma shre umbushan for no yakwa as unfortunately say esi ye kan na ye say ye blame both parties and say bia ye nyaje say obi ewu nipa nkwa and nipa 9 is big numbers and for some nkola. Now the second thing medical say education is about here cause onipa na one na ebi opese oye juma wo GA AGA no he needs to be trained so be qualified for the job. Of course. To one that training now no be konya training we be no the bar. Obenye ejuma na eja no. To check here no be ka say most of their jobs no ingredients in the family in the obuaso no security. Yeah. It's not a form of discrimination. It's your qualification amount onya something like that. So it means just not education like book writing, but training them on the skill. At least every time I'm qualified to work there. And my last thing on security, Mr. Mikasen can establish police purposely for mining. Right. Yeah, there you were mineral policing. We share Trump at that time I was still in active military service. We were having problems with drones and other things. And the work of the US Air Force was different. So what did he do? He came up to set up establish a different branch, which is the Space Force military, to deal with that. To deal with those drones and those things. Let's learn from that. Establish for that. Okay. And I will share, before we go, this case from US Capitol attack, that's the parliament. When that parliament was attacked, military and BEM, it was police who did all. Word for the internal security should always be called. Military should always be last. So military not ban over 2 until maybe I say. Right. So let's make sure we equip the police and use them for internal security.
Richard, 30 seconds now.
In the first place, let us establish say even if AG Anglo Good Ashanti, social contract bia with a nipa Boasia, it will be the indigens of Obuasi. Of course. You must prove, say, Ufri Obuasi. Of course. Because assassino a social contract, I was say, would me establish a relationship with assassin, Sibia now would also did, and Asana we say into a human umbayano. A nipa ya and 72 woman. You can't prove so through Obuasi. It is a AG for Okla, you might say, Obama assassinibi. Say we no more them fanya adwuma different people who trooping and I say we hwe mo a
it's very possible it's very possible.
No, it's very possible. The more you accept the more they come. It's very possible. Sugar soldier for what did them to say who face you mo a so we to bowa your friend of maintenance of peace and order say who to bona a breakdown of security a two contradictory things and they say why hwe na se uko face amia hwe ye no no ku kwa maintenance of peace on order so I am talking from experience from self-defense. I'm talking from
or security analyst you don't want to aggravate Jerry James Suka NDC communication member a year of officer NDC communication officer for Ukrom and my brother Richard Ajiman or security background, no, then kind of be. You know, that's what I don't know. When you want, it's better say. Every time I'm going to see, I'm not watching. But say about what another edition of OBT. Like coming in.